Mike Tyson's height was seen as one of his major weaknesses from the start by others. In the tragic world of heavyweight boxing, his 178 centimeters seemed worthless. And each time fighters came out much taller and bulkier than him. The other kid had to face real giants in the ring to prove his worth. One after another, these abominable fighters fell, unable to withstand the power and aggression of Iron Mike's offense. It wasn't until one of them, the biggest of them all, appeared that Tyson's skills were questioned and his height became a negative talking point once again. This was none other than the great Buster Mathis Jr. Welcome! In today's video, I invite you to review the night Mike Tyson stepped into the ring to face one of the many giants who threatened to defeat him. While he was active in professional boxing, I recommend discretion. After watching this massacre, you might need some time to erase the bloody images from your mind. Let's do this. Buster Mathis Jr. started his professional boxing career in the year 1991, when Tyson had already come and gone a few times from the glory of boxing. The native of Grand Rapids, Michigan, United States surprised everyone.
No two in the ring.
Discipline because over the years, he had never faced a defeat before.
Even on February 5th.
At 24 years old, he survived a 12-round fight against title Big Tyson's arch nemesis.
Declared the winner by unanimous decision from the judges.
That's right.
It seems that
a new Iron Boy was being formed, but with a much more impressive armor at first glance. He was a 6-foot giant with formidable muscles, one of those who intimidate just by entering the ring. But when everyone thought his fists were paving his way to greatness, they were actually digging his own grave. 1 year after his victory, a fussy fate would await him, the Bigs. The first major setback of his career and his
it
truth,
would never be the same.
the authentic Iron Man, Iron Mike.
Prisoners.
Was the title used to promote it.
Not the scheduled
Between
fight.
Buster Mathis Jr. and Mike Tyson. This match recalls the Rindlecourt State Spectrum in Philadelphia during Pelted Mania. With Frank Cappuccino as the third man in the ring, suspense,
They worked the number
good
12.
boxing showdowns with a rival that gave Tyson a hard time, but that was only in theory. A hopeful breath. What truly happened that night couldn't have been further from reality. For first round,
Calmness that characterizes
Buster went
him.
towards him like a tank but tripped and fell to his knees against Mike's body. Once on their feet, the real exchanges of blows began. Buster attacked Tyson's body and occasionally his head. His body weight helped him charge Mike and pin him against the ropes.
Nick was able to back up on Mike Tyson, and that's what he's trying to do.
Was Tyson still born like this?
He's doing a good job trying to contain the guilt.
Relentless offensive from the giant. Eventually, Mike managed to escape to the side and throw dangerous punches that didn't land.
Have a great day.
Immediately, Buster cornered him once more. Against the ropes, Buster's strategy pressured clinches, so Cappuccino started to put distance between the fighters. Buster just wanted to decrease Mike's chances of launching attacks by throwing his body at him. Occasionally, Tyson managed to land a good body shot on Buster, but it wasn't enough.
You know what? There are no punches. I let Peter McNeely fight, and he lost. Subtitles by the Amara Dord community.
During the last minute, Tyson attacked more fluidly. Buster was making a huge effort to neutralize Mike, and his energy seemed to have significantly waned. Now it was him who was looking for the hook to buy some time if Mike came at him.
But tonight he's doing a good job smoking. What do you say? Let it go, let it go, let it go.
You want to play it, you've got to get it into your head.
Second jumped. The close quarters exchange of punches began as soon as the opening bell of the round was heard. Mike's offensive pressure had increased significantly, and Buster, fearful of not being able to contain it, went for the clinch. When Cappuccino put distance between the fighters, Tyson resumed his attack. Buster tried to pin Tyson against the ropes once more, but the fight moved to the center of the ring. Buster tried again and he succeeded. There he launched a powerful barrage to the body, stunning everyone present.
Did you say he's physically stronger now?
No.
It looked like Iron Mike was in trouble. Tyson's best offensive moments came when Cappuccino forced them to keep their distance. Even during exchanges, Mike had the last punch. That's why Poster really tried to pin him against the ropes.
Quitting Buster Mathis, young man. And he's taking it to done Matt. And he is happily through round 2.
The last minute of the round began with Tyson in trouble. Once again against the ropes, Buster was ruthlessly attacking his body. Mike had the dilemma of countering and opening his guard or blocking these shots and waiting for the right moment. The moment that fully arrived when Cappuccino once again put distance between the fighters. They both began attacking with uppercuts until Buster opened up and Tyson threw a smooth combination of punches that without a doubt hurt him. Mike broke free from the ropes and how? Buster seemed erratic. He was disoriented by the counterattack. For that reason, he decided to buy time with the clinch until he was saved by the bell. Third round, once again a strong exchange of blows.
Group is the protagonist.
And at the start of the round, Buster began to rush Tyson to corner him against
Do you
the
remember? But it was
tactic that Mike already knew well when Cappuccino put distance between them.
Tyson landed powerful punches.
Poster's body,
Keep it
with
up.
his head down, was at a comfortable height for Mike's weight.
The monster power.
Oh, undeniable.
But Mike knew he just had to wait for Cappuccino to put some distance between them.
Including when Buster pushed him against the ropes, then moved towards the center of the
I
ring.
was waiting to connect with Binance.
Timely strikes from Jones.
The poster fight thing.
It started to get repetitive, which helped Mike analyze it, and he'll dive into the process. Analyze his victory.
More information at www.alimenta.com.
The beginning of the end for Buster started with a fearsome left punch to his jaw when he was about to approach Dyson to repeat his steps. Like a choreography. When he went for the body, Jason used the same strategy and positioned Buzzer against the ropes. That's how Buzzer's body transformed into Jason's body. Buzzer's body transformed into Jason's body. Buzzer's body transformed into Jason's body. Mike began to weaken the giant with body shots. Buzzer tried to respond, but every counterattack opened up his guard more. Jason finally had him cornered and with some distance, but Buster decided to grab him by the neck. And Cappuccino had no choice but to separate them.
Not very
When the fight resumed, Bolster went at Tyson, who dodged him with a quick move and bombarded him with a right hook to the face. Buster was injured and exhausted. He held onto Tyson's waist while trying to push him to the ropes, but not with the same strength as before. Now Tyson's uppercuts shone to help him break free from the corner, and a flurry of powerful punches began. It was a right hook that put an end to Poster's assumed victory. Cappuccino immediately started the safety count, but Monster seemed to be struggling to wake up from a bad dream. Poster couldn't beat the count, and Tyson left his corner to share a friendly hug with him. After all, the rivalry between these two boxing giants had only been sporting, and Buster would probably take it as an honor that his unbeaten record was broken by someone as great as Mike Tyson. If you've made it this far, thank you. Remember, there's no better way to support my content than by leaving your like on the video. Do you think Buster Mathis Jr. ever had a real chance to beat Iron Mike? Let me know what you think in the comment box.